We're smack in the middle of summer, mid-August 2018, and we're actually expected to break record temperatures. However, the housing market is actually cooling down. Hi, this is Dennis Easton from Haven Real Estate, and it's time for my mid-year market update for 2018 here in Spokane. So, what's been going on? Contrary to what you might be hearing from the press or the media, it's not what it used to be from a seller standpoint anymore. Last year and even through up until about spring, we had houses would be listed and then be on the market. Within a couple of days, you'll have multiple offers, and they're gone. Well, that's not the case anymore. It started to slow down right after about April, and in July, we now have listings that are been on the market for weeks, and we don't even have one offer yet. Don't get me wrong, usually these are the cases when the houses where these particular properties are overpriced, and that's why they don't get any offers. It's still a seller's market, but not as hot as it used to be. What's going on? The reality is that we in Spokane are actually lucky because we kind of have a crystal ball. If we look at actually the major cities like Seattle and Portland, definitely Los Angeles and San Francisco, and you might want to include Denver in that mix as well. When their markets are rising, then there's a good chance that within 12 to 18 months, it will follow suit here in Spokane. Now, when they are cooling down, same thing will happen. Within 3 to 6 months. The window is a little bit shorter to follow a cool down. 3 to 6 months, we will experience that cool down as well. And back in the spring, we had observed that in those major markets, and so that's why we were anticipating that this will happen. It's a market correction. What goes up must come down. In addition to that, there are federal interest rates that have been creeping up slowly, and that will continue through the end of the year. On the other hand, last month, Amazon has actually announced officially that they're opening up a distribution center, and there will be 1,500 jobs that will be available for that. In addition, and this is on the rumor side, they might open it up to administrative positions as well, which will further increase the job openings to a total of about 3,000. So that's good for the Spokane economy, and that might counterbalance the cool down in the market. So what's the conclusion? If you have been thinking about selling, I'd say go do it now. Don't wait till the end of the year. Don't wait until next year, definitely. If you want to take advantage of what's going on, go ahead and put your home up for sale. Now, if you're a buyer, well, it depends on your situation. If you need housing right away and you don't have any place to stay, then do it now. Go make an offer. On the other hand, if you've got an apartment or if you've got a home that you've been thinking about, okay, well, should I sell this house? Well, it's a double-edged sword. If you're a current homeowner and you want to either upgrade or downsize, you can wait for the right house. You could get a better pricing at that point, but at the same time, by the time you sell, it won't be as good of a deal as if you did it right now. That is my mid-market update. If you've got any questions, feel free to get in touch with me. And I'm going to be providing these video updates on a regular basis, so subscribe to my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, and so that you'll get an idea of what's going on here in Spokane. That's it for today. You have a great one. Bye-bye.